Howdy freelancers. So last night, at least last night for me, BioWare community manager Jesse Anderson posted the patch notes for Anthem update 1.1.1 on the Anthem subreddit. The update came out today at 10 AM Central Time, which was 3 PM UK time, and won't require any server downtime. With that said, everyone will need to download the patch in order to continue playing once it's gone live. Anderson added a reminder that Elysian caches go away today, so if you had any keys left, they're pretty useless at this point. Now let's have a look at the patch notes for update 1.1.1. As always, they aren't extremely interesting, and some of them probably won't affect everyone, but I think it's important to see that BioWare is fixing stuff for all of us just the same. The first fix is for an error where weapons and components stat values weren't displaying properly. Jesse Anderson actually pointed this issue out in a live stream recently. I guess the fix will basically make everything display correctly now, so if you didn't notice it, then you'll probably be none the wiser. I know this issue has pissed quite a lot of people off, so I hope this fix has finally solved the problem once and for all. The second fix is for a problem where power suit level wasn't being calculated properly based on the currently equipped items. Again, Jesse Anderson pointed this out in the last livestream. I think it was a Masterwork Javelin that was actually displaying as a legendary one. This issue has affected me, and I'm glad it's solved because there's nothing worse than knowing you've got great gear on your Javelin, but it not moving up in rarity. The next two fixes are for issues with audio in the Sunken Cell Stronghold. Specifically, this fix is for issues with the Spanish and French audio. I believe there was audio for certain conversations missing. A lot of people have posted some stupid comments about how these fixes aren't worthy of making with so much else that needs doing. I believe that's not the case though. If not everyone who plays the game can enjoy it 100% because of stupid things like audio, then there are basic fixes like these that need making more urgently than loot balances. The next fix is for an issue that caused a small delay in salvaging at the end of an expedition. Salvaging has been sped up massively since Anthem Day 1, so it's a good thing that this is being streamlined across all areas of the game. Next up is a fix for encounters in which you partially defeated all of the enemies. Now there will no longer be redispensed loot for killing the same enemies if you die and respawn, or fly back around to the encounter. This fix has blocked what seemed to be an unintentional way to farm loot. I have seen some negativity surrounding the fix, but really you can't argue that this loot farming tactic was built into Anthem by design. The final fix is a PC only one. Instead of being able to simply right click and salvage an item at the end of an expedition, you now need to click and hold. I think there must have been some issue with PC users accidentally salvaging all their masterworks. This would piss me off as well though, so I'm glad it's been made less responsive. Overall, this update is small, but it's part of a much bigger update that BioWare will roll out in the future. These smaller quality of life fixes are better pushed out now so that we see their immediate benefit. Most of the comments on the Reddit post for this update were negative. I get it, and I'm with you. We all really want the game to be so much more with way more content added. Just keep bearing with BioWare and we'll see those updates added. They just need more time. Thanks so much for watching, freelancers. If you want to read a little more about the updates, I've linked my article on it in the description below. Let me know what you thought of the video, and please tell me if you think things need changing so I can evolve with the next one. Let me know what you think about update 1.1.1 in the comments. Does it fix any issues you've experienced? I'll see you beyond the wall.